Good morning and welcome back to another episode on the Diamond Society server. We are I'm gonna do it's gonna be quite a big update today, so we're gonna do that first. I'm just getting some materials, so we're gonna do a little bit of decorating today outside. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, I've done a fair bit of work off camera, and it'll be nice to show you what I've done. So I'm just getting a couple of extra little bits and bobs to make sure we've got everything that we need. I'm just filling up the rest with this. Okay. Right. We'll probably have to come back. But let's go this way. Right, so I haven't done anything more in our base area, so there's nothing to show you here. But this blew up the other day. Oh, blow my neck. I was AFK in my little room in there. I came out and I started shooting witches in there, and then skeletons started getting aggro with me, and then they started shooting witches. They started shooting creepers. The creepers got angry. They blew up. They blew everything up here. Everything got blown up. So yeah, that was bad times. But we sorted it now, so we'll have to redecorate the front of that and figure out a way of. Well, I think we're going to use entity cramming. Probably it's probably the easiest way to go about solving our problem. And do you know what I didn't get? I didn't get rockets. So just give us 1 second. Okay, take two. I've got some gunpowder to make some rockets because all my paper is upstairs. So yeah. I've built a couple of houses. The last episode you will have seen one by the tree. In between that time, I terraformed a little island and put a house on it and decorated it, and I'll show you that in just a second. But if I head down here, boom. I'm just going to sleep because it's very dangerous. So we'll just pop it here. Yeah, so found an island on. Basically, if you watched the last episode, you'll know the plan is to decorate our way to the city, to Red Star City. So that's what I've been doing. Oh, a little bit of lag. Any beasties hanging around? There's one up there. No, we're good. Right, let's grab you and you, and we'll go a bish, a bash, and a bosh, and that should give us a load of rockets. Happy days. So I'm gonna get rid of flight duration run. And I'll take my dirt back, please. Pop that there, and okay, we can deal with this. Right, okay, so let's have a look, because I've decorated over here a little bit more. So we've got a nice little path coming through here. Still a bit to do on that. I won't look left because that will spoil surprises. We put a few sheep in a little pen. I'm trying to not look left. Decorated the outside a little bit. We got our crops, because this farmer is a crop farmer. We got a little thingy here. You know, little thing, and we got some wheat crops up there. So it means when we walk properly, we can. It just looks nicer. we've still got to decorate the inside, so you know, there's nothing to look at inside really. Oh, mate, that's not nice. Come here. There you go. Have that. Yeah, so we've got a nice tree. Oh, why is everybody out to get me? Do you know that's like the 3rd time that has been blown up. Just this area. Right, go away. Oh my neck. Right, okay. Okay, so first job of the day is to fix this little creeper hole. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we can carry on. Hopefully no more interruptions. There we go. And I'm just going to do that for now. And that'll be a stubby tree. I might fix that another time. Blow my neck. Flipping creepers. Stealthy creeper action there. Right, okay, so here we go. Let's try that one again. Yeah, so we can see our tree behind. And this is us setting a scene. We've got a nice little walkway through, and we get round to our sheep again. So, right, this is where we started, and then I wanted a way to Red Star City that looked nice. So obviously there's a lot to do here. There's a lot of decorating and things like that to do, but we've made a start. So if we come along here, we've got to make a path along here, down, and then we start to see things in the distance. That's the island I was talking about, the little island. So we're connecting, we're starting to connect our picture. So we pop through here, we can, that's looking nice. We're over here and we can see our next farmer's house, so let's go over and have a look at that. But as I say, I've still got to make a path along here, and obviously we've got to make this look a bit nicer. Little hop, skip and a jump. See, it's very overgrown at the moment, but you know, we can sort that out. There's places where we have to do a little bit of jumping, and so we've got to build a bridge over here. That might be one job for today. And then this is my favourite. I love this. See, you walk through here, and then this just opens up, and you've got a really nice house here. We look over there, we see our other house, we see our tree. Now the design of this house, I didn't follow a tutorial completely, but I did take some ideas from Mr. Cuby, so I can't be credited with the whole of this design, but there are quite a few things that I took from one of Mr. Cuby's episodes. Thinking about it, I've got to make this, decorate this a little bit, but if we come round here, we've got a nice house. This is I think it's a really nice design, really compact, but you know, plenty of room to do things in. So yeah, that's nice. Decorated down here. Got a little bit of farmland out here because these people are self-sufficient. They like to feed themselves. But we go down here, and this guy's got a nice little barn and some hay bales tied down. We go through here. We've got a little mound here. We've got a bridge, and he's keeping some chickens as well. So we head over the bridge. Let's see if we can see the bridge from over here. So it's really simple, but I think it looks really nice. And we'll do a flyby of all this stuff in a bit. But nice little bridge that goes into the mountain. We're trying to use the terrain instead of just knocking it all down. And then we've got this little design in the walls. So it looks nice. We get to the top here and we've got a build to do up here. We've got to make all this look nice. Figure out something. But that's our little exit out of our stairway. And we've also got to make a path to our next little build. So down here is where I've been working. Well, where I was working last. We've got another little bridge going through here, and we've got a really narrow tunnel. I wanted to make this nice and dark. That's why I used the redstone torches. And this is an upside down half slab, so shouldn't be spawnable. But you see, we head down here, and there's our bridge from the outside. We'll see it better in a minute when I do a flyby. There, and all this is looking nice. We can do things here, and maybe over there too. And we get down here, and we are at, I think this is Mopbot's place, and the city. So that's our path in, and I think it's working. I think it looks nice. And then obviously we've got these incredible builds that we just come into. We've got Mopwort over there, and obviously the epicness of the city. Rymanora's place is up there. I think the slums are that way and the docks are that way. So yeah, we're somewhere. We're getting there. We're getting where we need to be. So yeah, so if we have a little fly over here, I mean, look at this place. This is where it really starts getting built up. We've got all this. Ooh. And then we're into the slums. So if we go from the slums back, I mean, look at this place. It looks amazing. So we go from the slums back this way. Getting a bit laggy now. Yeah. So this is where we. So we might build a little bridge or something. We'll see what other people want to do. But that's our path over there, and this is the bridge. So I think that looks nice. Just connecting the two little outcroppers, and there's our other bits and pieces. We fly in. We're starting to set the scene now. I think this is actually starting to look really nice. And it looks really nice at night. So yeah, I think that's a really nice way in and out of the city. Boom. Yep, yeah, so I'm gonna sleep, and then excuse me, and then I think we're going to do a bit of terraformification. Yeah, so what we've got to do is build a path down here, and also make all this look nice, overgrown and pretty. We've also got to get a stairway down here. There we go, and then we're at Mot's place. So I hope everyone's been well. I haven't been. I've been a bit ill lately. Just a little bit of a cough, nothing serious. But it's been a bit of a pain, and the kids have been ill as well. And everyone's coughing and spluttering and passing germs around. It's not nice. But I tell you what is happening soon: Christmas. I love me some Christmas. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to having some time off, which very rarely happens. So yeah, that is going to be fun. Yeah, I might have 2 weeks if I can afford it. That would be the ideal, but at least I know I'll get a week off. Which will be amazing. And I hope Father Christmas is going to bring me lots of nice things. I haven't asked him for anything yet. I don't know. Might get a couple of DVDs or something. That'd be nice. But yeah, here we go. That's filled in. We can think about what we can build on there. And I think what I wouldn't mind doing is these, turning these, I don't know whether you could call them waterfalls at the moment, but turning them into proper waterfalls. And making them look like really nice. Let's pop that along there. That looks natural-ish. Okay, right. So let's head up here. Now, what I think we do need to do is we need to think of something to build up here, and I'm thinking another house, but a bigger one. And then I was thinking maybe, see, we've got a nice waterfall over here. We've got a couple of nice waterfalls here, and what I'm thinking is we could build this into a big pool, because this place looks nice. Build this into a big pool. Do some nice custom trees over it. And we could even have a little house in the middle of that. That might work. That might be good. Big pool here, a little house on an island in the middle, but a really little house, really small. And yeah, do something down here as well. Connect everything up. Right, so let's just do a little bit of decoration down this way. It's not too hard, I don't think, to decorate this kind of thing. I think the transition between these two places needs to be quite gradual. So we bring something like that, and then we make it just look like it's breaking up. As let's do that. Ah, yes. And we'll make some more slabs. Let's do that. Yeah, so then we'll mix a bit of this in. Get that in there. And then we can't pour on top of there. But we can begin we can begin to get this get this in, and then we head down here. Did I have any stairs on me? No. That's okay, because we can sort that out. So let's get a bit more of that. I don't know whether I want that many. Let's just do that. Right, it's okay. So I want one there, and I want one there, and we just mix it up a little bit. And we don't want the path through to be perfect, but we kind of do want to get through without too much difficulty, you know. Let's go there, and then I'm thinking maybe there. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. Right, let's chop you and break yow there. Yeah, but I think that might need to go there. Yeah, something like that. I think we can still get a couple of these in. If I'm going to put this here, and then them like that. But I don't know about this granite. I think I would prefer some smooth stone. If we have some, and we do. So yeah, I think that's working, and I best sleep before some creeper jumps on me and blows up. Right, I also think that we need to do that. Excuse me. And actually, yeah. Okay. Now that's starting to work. We get a few bits and pieces on the walls, like it's holding them up. Like that. And in here as well, if we get them in there, as I say, it looks like we've got bits and pieces holding things up, and we do need to transition that. So if we get a few dotted around, that's starting to look a bit better. Let's finish that with some dark oak. Right. Now, what else can we do? I mean, there's plenty we can do. Yeah. I think we're looking good. And then we need to get a bit of this dotted around and down. You hear a skeleton? Right here, I think we can do that. And then down. Can I do that and then pop that on top? Does that even look good? I think it'll look alright. Now, I don't know how to do that bit though. Okay, now that'll work. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's working. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. There we go. And then we need a little bit more of this. And then we're into Mott's place, and I don't want to do anything there because that is his. Where we go there like that? Can I get something in there? Yeah. Okay, so there we have it. A nice little path. Might do something with that. A nice little path up. I might need to put a wall here just to make it look stronger. And then we're through and onto our bridge. So yeah, I like it. That's looking good. Right, I'm going to jump onto the camera account and see what this place really looks like. Okay, so here is our view from Red Star City. I thought we'd have a little flyby. You can see what other people have been doing. This is the Ghostbusters firehouse. BC's been making that. So for perspective, there's the clock tower, and then we're through. We've got a nice little tunnel here. There's a Hodag's music shop, and what's happening here? Ah, okay. Okay, haven't seen that yet. Yeah, so we'll come through. Woo! And we're into Mottwarts. We'll fly by the Quidditch pitch. We'll have to play sometime. And off we go. And this is where our little adventures starts. So here we are. Here's our pathway up. Through our little tunnel. And over our bridge. We'll have to make all this look nice. And up we go. And here we are. Now this is what I did. I think it was Saturday. I had a little bit of time, and I am really quite proud of it because I think it looks really nice. Yeah. And down. There we go. Now let's go and have a little look at this bridge over here, because you couldn't see it properly before. This, I know you're not really going to see all this detail, but I think it adds to the whole look. So yeah, that's where we're at so far. So up here we've got a lot of work to do, and that is what we are going to be doing over the next little while. Let's just pop over here, and you can see in panoramic what the decoration looks like. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know how you think I can improve any of the builds. Obviously we've got a lot of work to do on this, but I just wanted to do a little something different, so we're not doing the same thing all the time. But I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas for some farms down in our resource area, and yeah, we'll come to this at some point. But this is where we are. I'm gonna leave you now. I've got to go to work, so I hope everybody has a really good day, and much love. See you later, guys.